If you've created or written a book, you probably want to increase book sales. You don't want it to be dusty or sitting there. You probably wondered, does Amazon advertising actually work for books? In this video, I will be breaking down, answering that question, sharing my personal experience, and just giving you the tips and tricks to understand what you need to do to make a book profitable. So it's a question that everybody asks because you don't want to go to all the work of creating a book and then never have it sell, right? So here's a behind the scenes shot of my Amazon ads account. I started learning ads January 2022 and mostly scale low content books. Low content book is a book with repeated pages, notebooks, journals, planners, workbooks. I've even taken my courses and turned them into workbooks, and I would love to teach you more about that. But in this video, we're looking at if Amazon advertising actually works. You can see in here that Amazon is a pay-per-click platform, which is so much different than my experience from Facebook ads. So I've been really grateful for this type of process where you're only paying for people who are actually clicking on your book. This matters because it's kind of nice to have the largest online retailer, one of the largest in the world, use your book as a billboard. When you run an ad on Amazon ads, you're able to just show your book off and you only pay if someone clicks on it. So this is just a reminder of how important the cover art is of your book when you're running ads, right? So this started out as a book platform, which is amazing, right? That's what Amazon.com was. Jeff Bezos originally just started selling books there, and it turned into something so much more because they focused on the customer. And that's the great thing about Amazon is their algorithm is geared toward the customer. And I also think that's another reason that they do cost per click as their strategy or model of ads, because they don't want to charge you just for showing your book. They want to sell your book because they make money too, right? Especially if you are publishing through Kindle Direct Publishing. They take care of all of the shipping and fulfillment, and that is really nice for someone that is pursuing more time and freedom. So when you use Amazon advertising, it allows you as the author or publisher to reach so many more people. So when we talk about like, does it work? It works for that too, right? And I think it's also really important to understand that there are multiple ways to advertise on Amazon. They have things like sponsored product ads, brand ads, and display ads. Now, from what I showed you in my screenshot, this is just sponsored ad only, mostly books individually, but I have some strategies that we can talk about in other videos, like the $5 Amazon ad strategy that I developed, or the really popular one as Amazon lottery ads, where you put all your books together and you put a budget and you see where your winners come from. So there are 3 different ways that you can actually run ads, and that is the sponsored product, that is the sponsored brand, and display ads. These are really cool because you can target audiences based off of what people are searching for. So it's not like you're wondering if someone's interested. We are actually looking for people that have problems and they want their problems solved. That is the beautiful thing about Amazon. Now, when we ask, like, does it work for you? Here's the really important things that we want to think about is, what does our product page look like? Do we use any type of copywriting to lure the customer in? One way to do that is talking about the pain points that your book solves. Tired of XYZ is a great way to start. Or imagine this: if you can help the customer move away from pain, you're gonna close them, because people are always searching for solutions to their problems. Another important part is that book description. Tell us about the book. Tell us the features. I always talk about being able to increase the profitability just of your book by putting good features in your book, along with high quality cover art. It is the platform where people do judge a book by its cover. Now, I put optional positive reviews because I've been able to scale books with under 100. My book that brought in 36,000 had less than 100 positive reviews. So I don't want that to stop anybody from actually turning on ads. My experience, my personal experience, is that I've been able to scale books without thousands of positive reviews. And the most important thing that we talk about is niching down with the right keywords. You want to be able to make sure that you're giving the customer what they're looking for. Passion projects, selfish projects, they might not sell as well unless you're aligned with the right keywords. So when a lot of people say, oh, ads didn't work for my book, we need to pull back the curtain and look up keywords to see if the keywords, if people are even searching for a book that you offer. These are really, really core foundational elements to make a book super profitable. So I want you to think about that in terms of, how well is Amazon advertising platform going to work for me if I do my part by doing these 4.5 things, right? A great product page, a great description, beautiful cover art, optional positive reviews, and using the right keywords. I will put a disclaimer that there are some books that I have created that have not sold. There is no guarantee that this will work for every book, but the strategies are real on Amazon, that customers are looking for solutions and we have the data to see what they're looking for. That is the secret sauce to scaling anything on Amazon and being able to do it for yourself. This video is for entertainment purposes to show you my experience, and I believe because it's worked for me, it will work for you. And again, it's just the pay per click that is really powerful. It is being able to change your bid amount to fit your budget. It is be able to set a daily budget amount that fits your budget. And then knowing what your cost, of sell is, your A cost, and being able to stay within those margins for profitability. So I'm here to tell you it worked for me, and I know it can work for you if you put in the work to understand the framework and the keywords and go out there and press publish on those ads. Love you guys. Peace out.